Hi everyone, this is Vin's Verdict, taking Dying Light the following on trial. Will the expansion bring enough to the table to be worth its price tag, or is it just more of the same? Well, let's find out. Performance-wise, the game runs absolutely great, especially considering the amazing graphics it has. It runs the same as vanilla, by the way, so if you've played that one, you'll know what to expect. The following starts with a cutscene. A wounded guy who came from the outside of Iran comes with rumors of people who are immune to the virus.
He talked about a group of people who don't get infected, even if they're bitten.
Our protagonist has to find out the truth behind the rumor. You exit Iran through a secret passage and you find yourself in the new area quickly.
Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
Just help the people, alright? Do something spectacular.
The only way you can continue with the main story is to do side quests, gaining the trust of the locals. From what I've seen of the story so far, let's say it's good enough that you want to continue playing and find out how a cult is protected from evil and what's really going on, since we all know that's the last thing religion does.
Since it's an expansion, expect the gameplay to be exactly the same as the original, with the exception of the Buggy, the selling point of the title. I'll tell you more about that later. For those of you who somehow haven't played the original game yet, let's tell you something about the combat. The combat is mostly focused around melee. You can mod melee weapons to add fire damage, electrical damage, extra impact damage, etc. You gain skill points by fighting. You can buy the skill to jump over zombies, do a death from above, to do a jump kick, to execute stunned enemies or to instantly kill them from behind, or to throw them away or stomp their skulls in, and so on. There's a great variety of skills and it looks and feels visceral, absolutely great. But after destroying about 1,000 zombies, it gets repetitive and even boring. Zombies become a nuisance. I think the devs realized this and decided to add something new to the mix, a vehicle. But there's a problem with that, because apart from the great melee combat, the game excelled in something else, maybe even more: free running. In Dying Light you're a true acrobat, a free runner. You can climb on anything, jump over rooftops, and with your Assassin's Creed-like skills, you could even outrun the horrific Night Hunter zombies. In this title, the area is vast and open, and free running feels more like jogging. The map is clearly designed for a vehicle. The problem I have with that is this. As I said before, melee combat gets boring after killing about 1,000 zombies. Hell, maybe even another 1,000. Running over zombies with your buggy, however, it really takes only about 3 zombies before you're done with that. There's really only one way to run over zombies.
I'm envious of your ride. It's the only working vehicle I've seen for a while. Tell you what. If you bring it back here and let me look inside from time to time, I'll give it some tuning up, make it even sweeter.
Right. You can upgrade your buggy by getting parts from the hood of cars that are littered all over the place. But to apply those upgrades, you need to level up your driving. And like combat, you can only do that by actually driving. However, ironically, I felt immobilized while driving the buggy. I was used to the free running. The control you have over your character is simply fantastic, and the devs decided to basically replace that with a very basic gameplay experience of driving a piece of shit. On top of that, 9 out of 10 times I lost my buggy somewhere, and since there's no fast travel option, which is the real game breaker for me, I ended up wasting minutes of my spare time playing a jogging simulator. Now, then what is my verdict? Well, it is because of all of this that Dying Light the following is guilty of being boring. If you got tired of the original and you think this expansion will be refreshing, think again. If you want to see more of my future verdicts, please subscribe to my channel. This is Vin's Verdict, thanks for watching, goodbye.
Fuck you, asshole.
So be it. All right, boys. Fuck him up.